There's your pre-flight boarding. All active military members and families with small children may board the airplane.
You're taking my job.
Sorry, please, proceed.
Well, I think first we need the file name, Chad, if you could help us out. That'd be really good.
We need a six character alphanumeric for the name of our plane. Our plane has a name. Wait, or is it 7? Is it 7?
We can do 7.
7 alphanumeric. That means letters and numbers for the Florida residents in the chat. What should the name of our plane be? 7 characters alphanumeric. What do you think? You have a favorite name?
Is this Delta or United?
Listen, this
is Hyrule Air.
This is Hyrule Air, which is both better and worse than any airline you've ever been on.
It's a whole new experience.
Schrodinger's airplane.
Beetle.
Airplane.
Beetle?
How
about
a lot of votes for?
Oh,
Can you use Alt Tab real quick? I just want to get to Windows real quick. Keep talking. Ignore me.
I love Windows.
Beetle? I'm fine with Beetle.
Beetle's a good name.
Don't worry, this airplane is safe. They're just doing live maintenance before takeoff.
Yo.
They're just putting on that special aluminum duct tape on the wings. Don't worry about it.
Man.
Don't worry about it.
It's a realistic flight simulation experience.
Don't worry about it.
This is a realistic flight simulatron.
Beetle Air.
Can't get
No
the
thanks.
cabin door shut.
Yeah, the earlier delay was like pre-boarding delays, and now we're just stuck on the tarmac.
Yeah. De-icing is taking 2 hours.
Jamie, where are you? Oh, there you are.
Hi.
My man.
Tingle Air. Tingle Air is good.
Does this usually play
It
audio?
actually makes sense. He's got the 100.
There will be when it starts. There isn't yet.
There isn't yet.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna hope it works.
We'll fire it up in just a minute once we get our thing.
Yeah.
If not, just give us some Zelda music.
All right, so shall we?
Hey,
shall we-
Jay, you want to type in what do we say? Beetle?
Let's go with Beetle.
Let's go.
You should make the E's 3s though.
I am down with that. Let's do that.
Bravo 33 Delta Lima Echo.
Excellent.
Perfect.
Excellent.
Delta Lima Echo.
I love it.
Tail number. Give us a number. That's
N.
no a number. A number.
Hello?
Give us a number.
It's the variable,
A
right?
number. It can only have numbers.
420.
True.
I'm not going to tell you now.
Don't they start with November?
I see a 1337 in chat.
You see,
I'm down with that.
Yeah,
Scott, you're right.
That's
down
fun.
with that.
That's fun.
In the real world.
You see, Scott's right. In America, civil aviation planes, they all begin with November. But we're not in America. We are in Hyrule. And so we are Beetle Elite right here.
That's a beautiful
And
thing.
you know what? He ain't heavy, man. He's my brother. So, here's the other one. So we can choose the color of our plane. Our plane can have 6 different colors. We have the default, which is black and white. We have red, white, and blue, USA, also France and England. We have the Kenmore, maker of great air conditioning units. We have Windows 11, tremendous. We have the Aviators Club, and my personal favorite, the Xbox. So tell us in the chat right now what color you think it should be. I'm voting for the Xbox.
It's pretty good.
Xbox.
It's pretty good.
Xbox.
Tell us.
Chat, just confirm Xbox for us.
Tell us what you think. Are you all down with the Xbox
We
plane?
got a definitely Xbox. That's
Definitely Xbox?
100%.
Okay, Eric says Xbox, so I have to
Oh,
listen.
we got a Windows 11?
No, Windows 11. Sorry, Tech. You can go.
They're
Windows
outnumbered.
11 is the reason we took 20 extra minutes to set up.
That's true.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it was problematic.
So everybody, so the airplane we're flying today is the Extra 300. These are real airplanes. Extra 300. Douglas DC-3 is a World War II paratrooper plane. If you've seen Saving Private Ryan or whatever. These are all really cool planes. That's the Howard Hughes plane. That's the DuckTales plane. My favorite plane ever on the planet is the de Havilland Beaver. Unfortunately, we are not flying the Beaver today. Jamie's been in one of those. We are flying the Extra 300, and you're going to find out why in a little bit. So just make sure that we have the Xbox color, we have the Beetle name, close, and are we ready to go?
I think we are almost ready for takeoff here. Let's get on the runway real quick.
As we load up.
Where's my
Alright,
neck
well,
pillow?
ladies and gentlemen, Hyrulean adventurers and fellow travelers, welcome to Hyrule Air. It is my pleasure to guide you through the pre-flight safety speech on this grand quest toward your destination.
How long is it?
We kindly request your attention as we embark on this thrilling journey together. First and foremost, let's address the legendary Triforce of Safety. In the event of a sudden change in cabin pressure, magical masks will descend from above. Secure your own mask first before assisting fellow passengers. First danger is to assist others while lacking in oxygen. Remember, we're all heroes here. Now, Let us first explore the magical land of seatbelts. Just like Link's trusty Master Sword, fasten your seatbelt by inserting the metal buckle into the receptacle and ensure it's tightly secured around your waist. Keep it on throughout the flight, as turbulence can be unpredictable as a dungeon puzzle. In case we must make an unexpected landing, life vests will be provided. These brightly colored vests are more than just fashionable attire. They will keep you afloat in water like Zora's armor. Simply don your vest, fasten the straps, and remain calm, for it's vital to swim through challenges, just as Link conquers his way through watery depths. Attention aspiring spellcasters. Electronic devices, including your Sheikah slates, must be switched off to flight mode or completely turned off during takeoff and landing. Remember, the magical interference can disrupt our navigation systems and, much like a misplaced ocarina note, lead to unintended consequences. Speaking of our wonderful Sheikah slates, our flight attendants are your Navi-like guides throughout this airborne adventure.
Did you load the thing?
Pay attention to their safety demonstrations, as they'll be pointing out the exits just as Fia reveals vital information. Remember, heroes count the rows to your nearest exit, because in case of an emergency, you'll need to escape like a fleet-footed Kuko. Finally, the skies can be as turbulent as a battle with Ganon, so remember to keep your seatbelts fastened, even when the Triforce of Turbulence is upon us. The fastened seatbelt shall illuminate when necessary, and just as a beacon from the Great Deku Tree, heed its warning and stay in your seats, just like Link facing a daunting challenge. Remain undeterred. Thank you for your attention, fellow adventurers. We at Hyrule Air wish you a delightful flight, filled with the same courage and determination as our beloved hero of Hyrule. May your travels be safe and your landing smooth, and your memories legendary. Now, let the wings of destiny carry us toward our destination.
Pay
Take
no
it
attention
away.
to the man behind the curtain here.
Jeez.
Are you cheating?
Oh, absolutely
just
not. I can't
loading
believe,
the
can't
first-
believe you would accuse us of
We're
anything
flashing
like
it
that.
around here.
You wrote all that.
No, he did.
It hasn't been
I'm
tested
still
yet,
delivering
don't
it.
Gotta install those autopilot updates.
plane yet? Can you?
What do you mean you're doing that
hand
right
up?
now?
worry. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't see.
Thank you for being on board our beta test of the new
Might have to
airplane.
reload it.
It's like an alpha.
We're just rolling down the runway. We're about to approach V1. They're like, wait a second, hold on. Plug in the USB.
Why is it shaking?
Where are the copies of the Rito Sky Mall? They're in the back of your plane seat, of course.
So as we get ourselves situated here, all we're going to be doing today, I see I'm the captain right now, so I got to talk in my voice.
No.
We're going to be flying at around altitude about 1,000 feet.
Oh my god.
We're going to push some service down the aisles and some scenery past the windows. We're going to take a little trip right now. We're going to take a little pleasure cruise, little fun trip in the beautiful American Pacific Northwest, folks. The beautiful American Pacific. Maybe some of you might even be from there. Maybe some of you have the misfortune of living there. However, thank you, Jay. Oh, here, okay. As our in-flight as our engineer finishes setting up the business. Well,
Come on, I just gave that whole speech. What didn't you understand?
All right, I'm not going to knock your plane over
they
anymore.
were
I
just
promise.
Fine.
flashing firmware.
okay, could you exit dev mode if you can?
Absolutely.
New firmware updates
No
are
worries.
live.
I'm professional. I can get out of the situation.
When you flash firmware on a plane and it clips to the ground.
He's
So,
believe in you.
Jackson, are we going to be buzzing Lewis McCord with your Cessna?
My deal is not working.
Your control's
Uh-oh.
still not.
My controls are not controlling.
We have nothing from Flaps, Captain.
New firmware sucks.
Oop, are you showing up here? No, still nothing, huh?
Well, it wouldn't show anything.
All right.
I swear this never happens.
I swear to God, this
swear
never
Yes,
happened.
Never happened
absolutely
before.
doesn't.
My joystick usually works.
No, I got.
Dang.
Maybe we could.
Let me.
Why don't you just reload the flight?
Yeah.
Captain, my
See,
joystick.
this is exactly why pilots oppose fly-by-wire.
That's fine. We're gonna get this going. So we're gonna take a nice pleasure cruise around the American Pacific Northwest, and we're gonna see normal American Pacific Northwest stuff. We're just gonna enjoy the scenery. It's a beautiful part of the country, beautiful part of the world for that matter. Thank you, Jay. And well, I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're
I brushed your 80s shoulder pad. General.
You know, it's just it's part of the look. What can I say?
Got a fistful of the Murphy Brown over there.
So we do have some donation incentives as the run goes, do we not?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I believe we do.
And what are they, my lord?
Well, let's see. I know you were discussing the use of this particular plane. I'd like to see what happens if you double tap 2. I hear that does some sort of roll. So let's see some 220s coming in for some rolls as we travel.
We picked this plane because this plane is very capable. This plane is very capable of very cool things. Now, see, normally you fly in an airliner, it can do like one thing. It can go up and it can go down. This plane can do
Says
much
you.
more. This plane can do much more than that. Now, when you're behind the plane, God only knows. So, how much do they donate for a demonstration of some aerobatic prowess?
Oh, I don't know. Let's go with the nice easy
Five.
5. We can do that.
$5, and I'll show you something really cool you can do this airplane. $5, and we'll see a fun thing, a fun trick, a fun demonstration. And there's a lot you can do with this plane, and I would love to show it off. Again, this is the Extra 300. This is a great game. May I have the mouse? I could use the
Yeah,
mouse,
absolutely.
and I'll give it
All
to you.
yours, sir.
I'll give it to you as you need it. This game is super cool. It's very detailed. All the little gimmicks in here. We can test the transponder. That's when we crash. This is how they locate. You know.
If.
No, when we crash.
Oh, well.
You know, we have all of our gimmicks here. This is the G meter. This shows how many G's you're pulling, positive or negative. I think like Air Force pilots, they can take about 9 before they start to pass out, and the rest of us probably, you know, maybe in the 5 to 6 range. That's as much as we can take. But you're Zeldathon viewers, and it's 4 in the morning, so you know you're pretty tough folks. So why don't we say there's something in the sky there? Don't worry about that. That's.
It's normal.
As I said, we're flying in the Pacific Northwest, and this is all normal stuff. So I'm going to hit the button that takes off the parking brake. Boop, kerchunk. And what do you say we fly down the river? What do you say? Shall we?
Onward.
Do you want to go?
Go.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure I do.
Rotate.
Yeah.
No, not yet.
Engage thrust.
You gotta get to V1, my guy.
Oh, this plane's V1 is very quick. This thing's got some step.
Here we go.
It just takes a wish, and
A wish and a dream.
there we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have liftoff.
Yo,
V2.
I'm seeing colors.
Oh, they're yelling at
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Perfectly normal. Oh, whoops. It's okay.
Please make sure you have your lunch securely fastened.
Yep, it's all perfectly normal. Our clouds are a little verklempt. That's a little bit nicer, don't
Wait,
you
is that
think?
called Dodge?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You know how
You
things
get
get in the Pacific
$5 from
Northwest.
Elias. Says, let's try some spinning. That's a cool trick.
Give me
I
a-
got to see some spinning. There you go.
Give me a second. Okay, it's a little too late in the day. Let's.
Yeah, see, there we go. That'll handle our delays. We'll just
I
go
don't know
back
why
in
they
time a
always
little bit.
complain
There we
about
go.
weather. You can just pull up a menu and change it.
Just,
exactly.
Yeah. I
All the
mean,
flights that have been canceled.
exactly.
Those thunderheads in our way?
Not a problem.
Part the seas, girl.
Yeah.
What year do you think it is?
It's got $1 from SSW Phoenix. Thank you very much.
So we're having a good time. So we're gonna follow this beautiful river right here, right out of the Portland Airport. I'll introduce our flight team here. This is Maya Sings.
Hello.
Maya Sings is our.
Your flight attendant today.
There you go. And the star, the real star of the show is this J Artist One right here. J Artist One has been preparing the tour.
I've come to bargain.
Dormammu, I've come to fly you to fantabulous Portland, Oregon. Dormammu, you're going to love the scenery here on this flight. I tell you what, Jay has been cooking up all the fantastic scenery you're going to be enjoying here. So we have to thank him quite a bit.
Oh, no. Jackson's the realist that run it. I just happen to rap. Who do we have? Who are we taking? Who's
Who's the cargo back here?
My name is Scott. I am ballast on this airplane.
Yeah.
Aren't we all?
I'm Dan, and I have not secured my lunch.
Oh dear.
I am.
Who are you?
I'm former pilot Soren Chris, and old man Jackson here told me he could teach me a thing or two.
Well, I'll teach you the first thing here. As we approach the Bridge of Eldon, as we see here from Twilight Princess, Beautiful fixture of Portland, Oregon's scenery here. You see, we could try.
Wait a minute.
We could try something really cool and try to fly maybe perhaps under the bridge of Eldon. So you see, look at that. It looks pretty nice, doesn't it?
Screaming and crying.
So as you can see, you know, we have no shortage of beautiful scenery and breathtaking vistas here in Portland, Oregon.
Please assure that I will make it there in one piece. I am going to meet my long lost father. He said we need to reconnect.
Now someone did give us some $5 for a bit of a demonstration. So I wanted to sort of come to clear the air on this. You know, something I really love about this game is how realistic it is. This game offers you so much freedom.
Whoa.
You get to do so many cool things with the game
Captain!
and have a great time.
Captain!
And you get to have so much fun with the airplane. You know, so it offers great flexibility and creativity. And so one thing, so don't worry about it. Keep it down for one. We're gonna have a great time. So, have any of you played Star Fox 64?
Yeah.
Star Fox
Oh,
64.
absolutely.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. That's the one with the fox and the airplane
Indeed,
in space.
indeed. So in that game? What happens when you push a Z or R twice? What happens?
You do a barrel roll.
You do a barrel roll, right? That's what Peppy says.
That's
No,
what he
no.
says.
Oh, it is what he says.
no,
It's-
that's not what he does.
It's what he says. That's not what he does. Though. So in that game, when you push Z or R twice, you know what you do?
An aileron roll.
You do this. or in the other direction. The trouble is, as Soren Christoph quite rightly said, that's not a barrel roll. That is in fact an aileron roll. Oh wait, where's the next thing?
Tell her.
Is it down there? Oh yeah, that's the Desert Colossus down there, everybody.
Oh my god.
That's the Desert Colossus.
Excellent.
I love how it's a desert colossus, but it's in a field.
Another great Washington State feature.
Another great Washington State feature. That's right. You know, our country is full of fantastic natural beauty, and the Desert Colossus is certainly one of them.
I love that time of year when the desert colossi are blooming.
Yeah,
It
it
is.
just really peaks, you know?
It's quite breathtaking. I think you'll agree. So I wanted to clear the air and do an actual barrel roll. And the trouble is, actually doing an actual barrel roll is hard. it's a lot harder than
Come on,
that.
Jackson, I did it in an airliner.
Yeah, and everybody died on board. So, so we can try an actual barrel roll. We can do it by tipping up the plane a little bit and looking off to 45 degrees off to the horizon and doing a big lazy roll like this, something like that. And that's a bad barrel roll.
Of all
So
the people I would assume would be qualified to roll out the barrel, it would be
me.
It would be you.
I know.
Aye, Crafton.
I crept in. Indeed. Take care.
Good night.
Adios. So we're having a great time here. It's a beautiful day at the butt crack of dawn. The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, and my passengers are vomiting. What? Could anything be better? No.
We've got 1020 from Rain Ryokin says, okay, I'm stuck in the bathroom again. The toilet won't flush.
I'm sorry.
Wait, are we doing a barrel roll? Oh no.
Oh my god.
Yes, well, you know, unfortunately, those fancy suction toilets are only for the space shuttle, you know, or the space station. What do we have here? Oh, we do have something. Let's lower our let's get a bit lower to take a look at what we have here. We got a cute, we got an interesting feature coming up here. Coming here along the bank of the river. Some kind of foliage, it looks like.
Oh, is it who I think it is?
Is it?
It's one of them their majestic tree types.
Let's see.
Oh, Treebeard. Ah, look, we have Treebeard coming up here. This is we're gonna. Oh yes, coming into view.
We have decided. True or not?
You're not orcs, but you are. Ah, look at that. Who is that?
Airplanes, though.
Who is that? Ah, yes, of course. It is our friend.
The Great Maku Tree.
It is the great Maku Tree
Misty Woods.
himself. Yes, in its natural habitat of Oregon.
Really looking
Oh,
great
it's
at this
mouth
time of
open.
day.
Can you go inside? Go inside.
Unfortunately,
The plane will not fit. We did try.
unfortunately, he wouldn't appreciate. He looks a little blocky today, but you know, don't we all at this time of day?
Yeah, my polygons are reducing by the minute.
Dang, I don't render out very well at this time in the morning.
Oh, what a mood.
Ah, very
Yeah.
appropriate.
Where are we going?
Wow.
Very appropriate.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you to the 1040 from HOF saying, roll out the barrel, blah.
Oh, you're...
Hit you up for friend.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
you know,
Oh, Captain.
Don't worry.
still a little disconcerting for me too, but they'll get used to it, I think.
Nothing to worry about. Everything's fine. Hey, look, here's a view from the front seat. You see, in this plane, you fly solo from the back seat.
Ah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was $30 from Aunt BJ saying, back to sleep for me, have fun.
Aunt
Aw.
BJ.
BJ.
Thank you.
Aunt BJ's our pal. Thank you, Aunt BJ. God bless and enjoy your sleep. We're just having a nice, pleasurable cruise right here along the river. I know what this river's called. It's the Zora River. Zora River in Portland, Oregon.
So do you know any good Portland facts, Captain?
The only good Portland fact that I know is I don't want to be caught dead there.
You may though.
I will say that I know that Portland is the #1 exporter.
Oh.
Of
I don't know. They just
Of what?
put stuff out.
Arms?
Oh, okay.
It goes out from there.
Plane crashes?
All right.
Plane crashes.
Exporter of plane crashes. Well,
Exporter
You know-
of people mysteriously being eaten by a tree.
We're suddenly writing like a high school report about Portland. There are many varied and interesting facts to know about Portland.
what are they?
Such as the Bridge of Eldon.
And then we ran it through ChatGPT to get things about the tree, I assume.
Oh,
No.
Oh, and ChatGPT hallucinated about features that don't
Yeah,
exist.
that's
Look, off to our right is Woodland State. That's a good school, right?
Yeah.
It's a good school, highly accredited in something, presumably.
can,
Science and technology. Why not?
Do we have any graduates of a Woodland State here in the crowd? And they would know that Woodland State is right across the river from, what is that in the distance we see there? What is that? What is that I see on the left bank of the river?
perhaps we should sneak in and take a slightly closer look.
Let's see what we got here. What's
I'm gonna get out the binoculars for this one.
yeah? What scenery do we have here? I say what? Jamie, you looking at this, Jamie?
No, I almost see it. Your view is better than mine.
What in my day?
We have here.
Is that what I think it is? Oh my. Is that Kakariko Village?
Oh,
That's Kakariko Village right
But
there, folks.
nobody's awake yet.
Well, they're just waking up. You know, it's a very lazy town. Not a really strong work
Yeah,
ethic.
just break
I
the sound
suppose
barrier.
they just dance all day. I
We'll be
mean,
awake.
They do.
Yeah.
Kakariko Village, yeah, you know,
Yeah.
it's early in the morning. They're still getting
Sonic
over their
boom
hangover.
Explodes all over their windows.
Can you imagine a Cessna 170 like going 800 miles an hour?
Oh my god. Just falls apart and shake itself to death.
It literally would.
If I had a nickel for every time, I swear.
For every time I tried to break the sound barrier of my Cessna.
I'd have 2 nickels, but
Yeah.
it's weird that it happened twice.
Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated.
Harry the Platypus.
And that's enough out of you.
well, that didn't
See,
last
that'll be
long.
that'll be the last time, Jamie, that we have unexpected. No, I don't want to hear any more of that. You see, any more of that nonsense, and we're gonna have a problem.
You're gonna kick me out.
I'm gonna throw you. Get off my plane.
And there won't be a parachute.
You know, I want to hear more from that guy. Why don't you throw some money at him so we can get some more of that
More of
lovely
that guy.
Vigil voice in our
Listen,
ears.
if you're gonna be a problem, I don't want any problems on my airplane. Okay? You better fix yourself and get it right.
There's no
All right?
parachutes.
Captain.
You better deal with yourself and
Captain.
act accordingly because I'm the captain around here.
Turn off fly-by-wire, coward.
And because I get nervous in group situations, I'm gonna
If
do
you're
everything
gonna
that he says and throw you
captain,
out
can
the
you
door.
kindly?
Scott, we are devoted to your
Would
safety.
kindly-
Captain, I hate
We
to
are
say
devoted
this,
to
but
your
all
safety.
the passengers are really not
That's
okay.
fine. That's fine. Whatever. Yeah, you be a bunch of crybabies.
It's
You
not
are
about me, it's them.
a bunch of
Mine's
whiners.
about me.
You okay?
Well, alright.
Bunch of whiners you are. I thought I was on a flight with some strong-willed people, and what are you complaining about the nuts or whatever?
I'm passing them out.
You're passing them out. You're passing out tall boys. Yeah, the flight
That's
attendant.
right, I did pass
The
you
flight
out.
attendant is getting us all drunk on malt liquor over here.
Well, I'll tell you what. The best flight that I had transatlantic was on Air France, because this was back in the day where every airline gave out free drinks. A more simple time. Anyway.
More refined time.
Yes.
Dignified.
2 rows in front of me. 2 rows in front of me, there was a screaming child.
Yo.
No.
And the flight attendant came around, in the best French accent that you can imagine that isn't my voice. Asked, "Do you want a drink?" I was like, "Yes, I desperately need whatever the biggest beer you have that is the highest ABV." She was like, "Oh, I understand." And she came back and plopped down 4 airline Heinekens on my thing and was like, "Have a
Ooh.
good flight."
Oh, that's
Assignment was
fantastic.
understood.
Holy
Yes,
hookup right
yes.
there.
That is amazing.
And it's been all downhill ever since.
Didn't you the baby silencer special?
What's that up there?
You know what? You know what is uphill is our donation total with this
Yo.
$2.20 donation from. Just like the name says, Captain, but also wonderful late night content. Thank you.
I'm a little concerned by what I'm seeing here.
Oh.
What do you see? What are you seeing here?
Oh,
It looks like we're being mooned, if I'm seeing that correctly.
Did I miss something?
oh, there it is. I see it. Up.
Oh yes, look, there you are.
Uh-oh.
Yes, here in our beautiful Xbox plane. That is, in fact, it's a beautiful moon, wouldn't you say?
When your eye hits the sky like a big pizza. I don't know. It's amore.
That's the giant
Listen.
death
It's
moon.
Amaya.
That's a death moon.
It just there's moon in there somewhere, right?
We have standards on Hyrule Air.
I'm sorry. You can.
You're not meeting them.
Clearly, I'm
The
not.
rest of us were talking. We're not okay with it. We're quite frankly, we're concerned.
I'll get my act together next time.
You know,
I'm sorry, Captain.
We're worried about you. You know?
Oh my
You know what I'm worried
God.
about
Careful
us
with
right
this
now.
first, like,
Oh, whatever. That's okay. All right.
I'm writing Yelp reviews right now.
Yeah, you'll be yelping when I push you out the airlock. That's where you'll be yelping. That's where your Yelp review is.
Been there, done that.
I'm putting that in my Yelp review. I know how to land without dying. It'll be fine.
We got 1040 from Iris Angel saying, "Oh Jackson, my Jackson, I request a loop the loop."
Y'all ready? Buckle up, buckle up, buckaroos. All right, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna look out the window so we get a view of the horizon. You look at the beautiful sun. Actually, you know what? Let's turn it. Let's look at the beautiful moon. Let's look at the moon as we transverse here. So we're gonna go, and then we're just gonna go up.
Well then.
See?
I love it when they do this in the A380.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic.
I mean, it physically could.
God.
I wouldn't want to.
See, wasn't that fun?
At least once.
Wasn't that fun?
Maybe
Now
only
we've
once,
got a
but at
beautiful
least
sight
once.
of the very cratery moon.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
The moon has acne, and it's.
It does. I wasn't gonna say pockmarked, but it is.
To the P word. Oh.
I
Jeez.
apologize.
Golly.
It does
You
have
could say it
some,
looks like cheese, because you're the cheese queen.
I am. Yep. But that's not any cheese I'd want to eat, to be fair.
Fair
That
enough.
is some
You're one of those picky cheese
very
eaters. I guess.
aged cheese.
Yeah.
Why does the moon look so skull-like?
It
Well.
looks like
All
a
that's in set
skull.
away.
When the moon looks like a skull.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
We're gonna take a little bit of a veer here across the land.
When you get to be the age of
my god. You look like a burlap sack, leather handbag combo.
This is a beautiful airplane. Sorry, my apologies. Go ahead.
We got a 1040 from Rainer Yokin saying, so I finally got out of the bathroom and now my seatbelt isn't working. Oh dear God, not a loop-de-loop.
My god, me whenever I hit into the ceiling.
Dancing on
Whoa! Well,
We did a barrel roll.
peace.
Are you sure?
Hey, that was to the left. How about one to the right? You doing okay
Now,
over there?
If I'm not mistaken, we're supposed to take it back now, y'all.
Reverse thrusters.
2 hops this time?
5 hops this time.
Oh my god.
Okay.
There you go. You having fun?
No. Buy the pant load.
Are we
Yes.
having fun yet?
Absolutely.
I have a feeling we won't be selling any more tickets anytime soon, Captain.
No, yes, we would be getting on because Hyrule Air is the premier budget airline of the Pacific Northwest. So,
Well, that is true. We could make a comeback.
Can you put it in reverse?
well,
I guess
We
you
could.
could fire.
We could crisscross.
Oh.
Everybody clap your hands.
All right, time to pass out.
All the
Getting
blood's going
sleepy.
to my head.
Getting sleepy, Captain.
As long as they don't ask me to cha-cha real smooth on this flight, I'm good.
so we could try to have some fun with this.
I feel like my face is gonna pop like a grape in the microwave.
Thank
Visceral.
you. Over here.
I'll see you again in 25 years. You're-
He mentions that because that gummy
Oh my
lights
gosh.
are getting
That was
That
his
sounds
glasses that
so
came up.
real.
Yeah.
You're gonna be okay.
Like the
Real.
worst dripping, gooping noise.
Yeah.
You're gonna be okay. Under every seat is a baggie.
I've filled 3 of them.
That's why we gave you 3 of them.
I think one of those was supposed to be your flotation device, so let's hope we don't have to make a water landing.
That's
here.
okay.
Throwing
Yeah.
open the flotation devices.
That's okay.
Very unfortunate, but
Boy, if I had a nickel for every time.
Captain, is there going to be a drink service on this flight?
This is the drink service. I missed some of our landmarks. Well, unfortunately, we're having so much fun. I forgot about them.
So it goes, so it goes.
Try to point them out to me. Throw me a bone here.
Would you mind if I read from my travel brochure that I picked up on the way?
I really would mind if you did that. I would really mind. It would really sour me. But go ahead.
Well, you know, I just have this brochure here that talks about how if you look out on the horizon, you'll see Death Mountain dominating the landscape. The towering peak, cloaked in air of mystique and wonder, captures the imagination of all who behold it. Its volcanic activity and rugged terrain pay homage to the legendary challenges faced by heroes. As one gazes upon the cityscape of Seattle, the skyline showcases a remarkable transformation.
There it is.
The Sheikah Tower stands tall before all.
My favorite building in Seattle.
Oh my.
what a view we have here
Oh,
today.
ew! Oh my god, stop. That's gonna actually make me throw up.
You're gonna make me. Have
It's
to-
okay. It's okay, Dan. Or what's your name again? Starmy. It's okay, Michael. Roger.
I think we're
Look,
gonna need to get
look.
some more baggies, huh?
Look, it's a more happy place than Walter World. Look here.
That sounds too real.
In beautiful Portland, Oregon. Everybody, look. Jamie, what is that? What do I see there?
Suddenly it is rendering so
What
brightly.
do I see there?
My glasses on.
Jamie, what is that?
Appears to be
What?
giant
Sand ship?
sand ship.
Ooh.
Sand ship? No. I
No,
can't.
is that? No, it couldn't be. Oh my god. It's Dreamland, baby. Hungry Bucks, press the back air button.
Yeah, there he is.
Everybody camp the ledge with me.
That's right, folks.
Jackson, how much money to wave dash in the Cessna?
Excuse me, this is not a Cessna, this is an extra 300, I'll have you know.
I'm sincerely sorry.
They're much more expensive than Cessnas.
You think you're flying in a Cessna right now? Could a Cessna have this quality leather?
A Cessna can't really do this quite so well.
Captain, come on now.
You're getting too
That
realistic with
sounds
these
too
things.
real. It's making me nauseous.
That's enough out of
Got an
you.
1128 from Palm.
Oh?
I believe they're trying to guess what Secret Moblin is hinting at, but no dice there.
It's still over $5, so I think we got to do one more.
All right, I'm trying to think. Oh, you know, okay. Let me show you. This is an old-fashioned World War One. Old-fashioned
Man.
World War One.
Sir, we're headed for the trees. So
What?
quickly
What's
here.
that?
So the trees.
What's that? Oh,
the trees.
oh. Aren't they beautiful? Aren't they?
They really
They're
are.
gorgeous.
You're
The
doing,
foliage.
you know, you're doing great.
The
Thank
foliage this time of year. This is fantastic.
Captain, I request that you stall the airplane and recover it.
You know what? Passenger Scott. I think that's a great
I like
idea.
to live dangerously.
So why don't we do this?
Hands in the air.
Let's go full power and just and shoot straight to the moon. Diamond hands, straight to the moon.
Let us play among the stars.
Yeah. So we're gonna gain some altitude. You can see on my flight display there we're getting altitude 1,700 feet, going up to 1,800. Let's get up to a couple thousand feet.
It's getting chilly.
Let's get up there. This plane's got some
Are
step.
you seeing stars too?
I like how it says LEAP on the console.
That's our plane.
That's our tail number,
It's the
yeah.
LEAP.
And then we can raise the stakes a little bit. Excuse me, flight attendant.
Oh my god.
Mariah.
Chris has
Yes.
passed out.
Do you see this
can
slider
only
here?
handle
I do.
two
Why don't you move it all the way down?
All right. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's about to. Oh, okay. Okay.
That's fine. That's good.
It's supposed
yeah,
to be
that's
spinning, right?
the
Don't worry about it.
fuel control
Oh,
that
oh.
you have adjusted
Don't
for
worry.
us. So thank you very much for that.
Don't worry about it.
I was doomed.
Oh, I hear it.
Oh man.
That's fine. That's fine.
Oh,
We
Sir.
We're good.
we can control the airplane.
We're all right.
We can control the
Fly,
airplane.
aviate.
This is everything is going to plan.
Don't worry about it.
We're good. We're good. You may want to make sure your seatbelts are fastened.
Ooh, we're all having trust issues, sir.
So,
Your
my
tray
seatbelt
cables
is
are fastened.
latched, but like it's not really connected to anything.
Magneto.
It's just kind of flapping.
Master of Magnet. Uh-oh.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
We're in good shape.
You have to trust me.
Ah, the beeping went away.
You have to
Good.
trust me.
This man is a professional.
Ta-da!
I'll have you know he's been flying for well over 20
I
minutes.
would trust Captain.
Oh!
Oh God!
I never lost faith in my captain.
I am your captain, and don't you forget it. Don't you forget it for
I'll
one.
stall the plane again. I swear. To
Don't you forget it for 1
I'll
second.
do it again.
So fun to fly, isn't it?
It's a beautiful thing, really.
My favorite method
Really
of
define-
transportation, for sure.
Yeah.
Defying nature, you know.
Yeah.
Not really meant to fly, but here we are.
According to all known laws of aviation, it's a pretty cool thing. Speaking of cool thing, there's something there on the riverbank, guys. Something on the sandbar there. Chat, are you enjoying yourselves? You're flying along with us. You having fun? See, I love sharing this stuff with the chat. I love having a great time. You know, sharing the love of flying
Oh, man.
with the chat, and we can have a good time,
I don't know.
have a
I
lot
don't
of
know what to do
fun.
about
Captain,
it. Like,
have some fun. What?
He's got it, guys.
What?
He's got
What's
it.
wrong?
Captain,
I
the
mean, the trees,
horizon.
they're beautiful again, but,
Yeah, oh,
but
aren't
I mean,
they?
they're getting a little close, you know?
Captain.
Just a little bit. You gotta be a little more careful.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain. Mr. Sewell, full power ahead. Captain, there's something on the wing. Something. Bones, my God, she's dead.
Get out there and investigate.
Oh man.
Look at this, Amaya.
Yes.
What do your elven eyes see on the horizon?
Could that possibly be Hyrule Castle itself?
I don't know.
It's a little far.
It looks a little dank and dingy to be a cool
Wow,
castle, right?
what descriptors? But okay. Well, we're taking a closer look here.
Captain, where'd you get my pilot's license? I got my pilot's license where they all do in a gotcha
Okay.
machine.
Yeah, we know.
I got a gotcha
we love
machine.
Your okay, all right.
What is that? Do you think?
I love it when I get my pilot's license from the gotcha.
Yeah.
No, but I've
See-
got chills.
See, sometimes you get like a gumball. Sometimes you get like a little action figure. Sometimes you get a little like a parachute
Rocket,
man. And sometimes
you get FAA licensure.
absolutely.
Do I hear organ music coming from the horizon?
Ooh, what is that?
Oh,
No, I agree with Dark. That's Luigi's Mansion.
good old Luggy. He's in there fighting the ghosts.
Oh, nice. That's a good pull.
Look at that.
Wow, it's so interesting how the atmosphere just sort of naturally changes right around
Sure
it. You know, it's a
does.
beautiful day, but not there,
It sure does.
and only there is it not.
There is beauty to be seen. You say not a beautiful day there.
You know,
Look at this.
there's plenty
Look
of
at
water.
This prime piece of
It is
waterfront
Luigi's
real
Mansion.
estate.
Yo.
It actually
Who
is
wouldn't
Luigi's
want to
Mansion.
live
Why are we
in such a
doxing
gorgeous place?
Boom.
Look at this place. Look at this place. There is a prime piece of real estate right there.
Doxing you, Gab.
It's right in the middle of the river.
It is.
Who knew?
You see, most people don't know that Luigi's Mansion is actually set in Portland. We see the evidence right here. You can open a
No
flight
wonder it
simulator.
had ghosts in it.
You can open this game yourself and just go to it, look at it, just like we are doing right here.
I mean, it's
there.
facts. You can't deny it. We're seeing it right now, so it's
there.
definitely.
People are usually shocked
And
to
it's-
find
it's
out
on
that
the
Luigi's
market.
Mansion is in Portland until you meet somebody from Portland.
And then it all just makes sense all at once. It falls into place with an audible click.
Especially when they all start going.
Oh my god.
He's full of noises today, isn't he?
Vomit and the little freaky guy.
Hyper realistic puking noises.
Professor.
They're
things today.
yeah, they're pretty convincing, honestly.
they're making me gag.
A little
The uncanny
concerned.
valley of vomit.
I might have to get some real bags.
Oh my days! What in heaven's name is that? Interesting.
You look
I
thirsty.
haven't the slightest.
No, I don't like it.
For all the
I don't like
times we've traveled this route together.
It's yucky. It tastes like urine.
I don't want it, mommy.
You're in trouble if you keep talking. Quit the yapping, will
This is
ya?
the quiet car.
It's the quiet.
Quiet car on the airplane.
This is the sleeper car, I'll have you know.
Oh, sick.
Not the cockpit, no. The back, perhaps.
Sterile cockpit, please.
Sterile cockpit, yeah.
My understanding was.
I'll sterilize all of you if I
Is
kills
that
me.
is that temple?
I believe it is.
What is that? It's-
Castle in the Sky.
yeah, it's a good movie.
It is.
Captain.
It actually kind of looks like that.
cockpitting.
Jamie, what do you think that is?
Oh, I'm trying to look. Kind of looks like Hyrule Temple from Super Smash Bros. Melee.
Smash 2?
Yo.
Smash 2. It's called Smash 2 because it's the second best Smash game.
Oh, I don't think our captain appreciates the radio. We better dial that down.
1337. Rock your wings to demonstrate your understanding. That's too much rocking.
Your wings rock.
Now the real question is, Jackson, are you going to fly through the Hyrule Flight Club? Or are you going to fly through Weenie Hut Jr. up top?
Hold on to my tall, but hold on to my death drink, whatever that's called. Well, we'll make a pass up top to see the cool stuff, and then we're gonna do some real flying.
Oh.
The kind that'll put hair on your chest or take it back off.
Absolutely.
Ouch.
We're flying through the pit, right?
It's like a metaphorical waxing strip.
Yeah, pretty much.
In theory.
We get a nice Brazilian bikini line right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the hair in this metaphor here might be our wings.
Shear them off.
It's pretty nice, don't you think?
Boy, if I
I'd
had
say
one
so.
for every time.
Like a weird 6-year-old and like a bumblebee.
Beautiful detail with the
Wings
little
ripped
Triforce
off.
and the hieroglyphs.
Take us through, Captain.
Apparently they're now betting on whether or not you're going to crash this, Jackson.
Oh, really? I know where my money's at. Where's yours?
I want to live.
You're a coward.
You can bet your points all you want. Remember, we're the ones wagering our lives.
Oh, here we go.
Like,
Right through the fight zone.
Yeah.
Like a pro.
Smooth, very smooth. Beautiful.
Can you land on the smash stage?
Yeah, there could have just been no tension. There might not even be a hitbox on this thing.
Can you land on top of the Temple of Time?
Maybe in a later patch of Portland. Later DLC for Portland.
besides, currently we have an itinerary we're trying to keep, so.
Well, do we?
You filed the
Definitely.
flight plan?
There are places to be, people to
Got
see.
more things to check out.
Absolutely. Yeah, level 9 Ganon can't fly like this. Cruel Melee can't fly like this. No, sir.
Mango would never.
How true.
Mango would never. Scorpion Master, however, Scorpion Master could fly like this any day of the week. See? I like that we had a nice Gamba. We all appreciate a nice Gamba. Is that Mini Kitty? Oh boy, now I got to suck in the gut here for this one. Oh, Madonna mia. Here, listen. Flying is an expression of one's love for life. When you do this, you have to show a zest for life. You have to show just a love for being alive. You know, just an affinity for the essence of being.
I get
It just
really
really
scared
comes
when
from the
captain
heart. You
comes
know,
on me
I
over
feel
and
you,
says
Captain.
stuff
It does.
like
It does come from the heart. And you know, another thing, something that I just like that makes it so fun to fly. I feel free. You know, we have a day job that we hate with people that we hate.
Captain.
We go home. Yeah.
I'd like to point off that on our left we might notice
no.
something interesting.
What?
Is that our final destination?
We have to. We have a day job that's difficult. And oh look, what is that?
Oh goodness.
It's the Ark of the Covenant.
It belongs to a museum, but it's also in the air above Portland. Jamie, what on earth? What on
What
earth?
is that?
What on
Is
earth?
that the worst stage in the
I
game?
don't know if he would recognize this because it comes from a real Smash game.
Smash game. This is in Portland.
Oh.
Ah,
wow.
it's a hover aircraft carrier.
Oh, that's Brawl FD. Oh, that's the best one. It's got the
It really
jank
is.
corners.
Our final destination. Whoa.
Ah, nicely done.
Little razzle dazzle. Never hurt nobody.
Just skimmed it.
Just a bit of fun.
Smash is actually a Portland tourism ad.
Yeah, and it's a good one. It works, right?
Yeah.
You want to go
Absolutely.
there?
It's pretty effective. It's pretty effective. I'm convinced.
As you should be. Yeah. What a joy it is, right? So,
Well,
did-
yeah, brings
we-
us right back to what we were talking about earlier.
the zest for life.
Yeah.
The zest for life.
The words you never want to hear. I've got a phone number for you to call. Please let me know when you're ready to copy.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No, you know-
877 cash.
You know what you say? You say, I left my pen in my other airplane. My pen is in my other airplane. I'd rather be fishing. If I'm not fishing, I'd rather be flying my airplane. And if I'm not doing both, I don't want to be living.
Just average things that people say.
Yeah.
I don't want.
normal stuff.
I don't want a pickle.
He just wants to ride on his motorcycle.
Absolutely.
Yo.
I don't want to die.
He just wants to ride on his motorcycle. Cole.
Brilliantly said. So we enjoy ourselves here. Did we get a donation for another aerobatic maneuver?
We did get an 1128 a while back, so I was wrong with that.
I would like to show off this interesting move. This is, and actually to do it, I'm gonna turn the opposite way in the river. This is an old World War I dog fighting trick. It's obsolete, not really relevant in today's world, but it's got a cool name, and it's called the Immelmann, or the Immelmann turn, named after probably some German fighting ace or something like that. So here's how it works. So see, we're flying in the opposite direction because we're gonna be turning around at the end of it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a half a loop. We're gonna do a half a loop right here. We're gonna do a half loop, as you see. Gonna do a half loop, and then when we're when we're in this position, we're just gonna roll upright. And now we're going the opposite direction when we started, and we're a little bit higher.
Right.
I wish.
It's one of the Star Fox 64 moves.
It sure is. It sure is. All range mode. And there you go. So you can look it up, and then there's the opposite, which is called the split S, which we can do a little bit later. It's pretty cool, right?
I like that.
A little too rough. I think I'm gonna call my lawyer.
And tell him what? And tell him what? You know what he's gonna tell me?
I hear dialing.
Uh-oh.
You know what he's gonna tell you?
What's he gonna tell
He's
him?
gonna say, listen to Jackson. Whatever Jackson says, do it.
Nope.
Just do it. Yes. No. Don't you do that with me. Don't start that with me.
He is the pilot in command. I'd prefer not to make him angry.
I'm the
This
PIC.
plane around.
I will turn this plane around with great fury. You understand? You understand? You understand
Alright,
me?
we understand.
Enough. Keep it down.
That's an old one.
Keep it down. Papa Lipitor, whatever pill you gotta take.
Is
to
this
keep quiet.
pre-recorded? Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's pre-recorded.
Absolutely.
No, it's post-recorded.
Recorded
Where's my
after
beer? Where's my malt liquor? Didn't you have one for me?
Or my
it's
4
over there.
Heinekens.
Yeah, not nearly enough. 4 beers is not nearly enough.
I'm sorry. Here's another one.
Thank you.
It's mine, but I'll share.
You need it more than me. Trust me. After this flight, you're gonna need all the help you can get. No.
I think we're coming up to Jiggy's favorite landmark in Oregon.
Yes, we are. We are approaching
Oh,
There
the
it
box.
is.
well, look at that. It's got
GameCube?
4 ports.
Yeah.
I wonder what that could
Golf Charlie November.
Absolutely. You invite three of your friends over. You don't really like them, but you want to play cell damage with somebody.
be. Honestly, yeah. That's
Beautiful Joe.
You come over and you tell them, you're in 6th grade. You want them to come over. You tell them no shoes on in the house. Of course, one of them doesn't take their shoes off. You got to remind them you're bringing mud into the house.
really brings me back.
Take off your shoes. Exactly. Take off your shoes.
But is there wood paneling in the basement?
Put paneling in the basement, and you know what? When you go to hang out with at your friend's house, that's when you really know what economic class you are. Because if you have the Walmart brand cereal, if your friend has Fruit Loops and you have Fruit Rings, you feel pretty bad, don't you? And so this box is a monument to that, I think.
It's kind of the place where I want to take somebody and watch them play Killer 7, start to finish.
Killer 7. There you go, Jamie. That was a good one.
That was a masterpiece.
My friend had a Sega.
But this one goes something like.
Oh, it's hollow.
It's hollow.
Okay, that threw me off. It's just
Where'd they take the GameCube cuts?
It's just a model. It's not real.
I had one of these once upon a time. My uncle worked at Nintendo, and he told me how to catch a Mew 3 in Pokemon. Did you know in the next Zelda game you get to play as Zelda and Ganon?
Wow.
Whoa.
That sounds like good value.
You have to fight Link in it?
You have to fight Shadow Link.
Shadow.
Yes.
Double Shadow.
So you guys are coming to my sleepover, right?
Geez, I don't know.
I'll
I
have
think
to check with my mom, see if I have permission.
I think
Planning
I
on
might have
having
chores
diarrhea
that
that night?
Maybe if
I
there's
think I might have
later.
chores that night.
That's true.
Isn't Portland beautiful?
It really is. It's truly a sight. What a vision of a place. It's so spectacularly mapped out. It really is. Yeah. I think we're gonna have some issues. Okay, thank you.
Pull
Thank you,
up.
Captain.
Pull up.
Sync rate.
Oh, it's,
Okay, now pull down.
What's
it's
wrong?
almost as if we're boating now,
Captain, we're
sir.
inverted.
Other down.
I'm sorry, what was that, Scott? What was,
Press the
Captain,
not
we are
die button.
inverted.
what was that?
We are inverted, Captain.
Inverted?
Yes.
Yeah, well, yeah, you know, necessity is the mother of inversion.
Everything suddenly is wrong. It's not so beautiful anymore. The water's the sky.
No,
Which way is up?
Amaya,
I'm losing my mind.
Amaya, haven't you seen Stranger Things? We're in the upside down.
We have some casualties.
Yeah, I don't think we can recover from this, sir. Hyrule Air is going to have some lawsuits.
No, we're in international waters. We're in Hyrule. Hyrule
That-
laws
you know,
are
you're right.
liability laws are much more lax than in
That-
And
peaceful.
besides,
can't
in the
catch
first
us here
class
anyway.
cabin, we gave them an extra seatbelt strap.
Absolutely.
That's true, by the way.
We gave you an extra biscotti. What's your problem? Why are you complaining? Why the constant, back and forth?
Get
Here,
yourself
have,
together.
Have another cup of water.
Poor Dan. Where did young Dan go?
He fell out when you went upside down.
Well, he can swim. He can swim.
I think that his life vest was okay. I don't think he used that as a bag.
I have to be honest. I did not see him grab a life vest on his way out.
Oh, well, he's gonna have a rough time, but he might make it.
Well, you know what? That's his problem.
He's in a better place.
In Portland. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's in Portland. He's not in a better place.
Hey, is that the Palace of Thieves from Star Wars: The Phantom Menace?
This is getting out of hand.
No, there are two of them.
What do we have? What am I seeing here?
Outset Island?
I can't really tell. Maybe if you climb a little bit, you could get a better view.
It's
What do
it's
we
a
have?
crop circle.
I see a boat there. We see some small islands.
Oh, is this Delfina? Oh, it's Oshi Island!
Oh, no.
Wow. Look at his big nose. I can relate.
Hey, come on.
Oh no, I can relate. I'm not making fun of you or anybody.
No, you'll make fun,
I
you'll make fun of
like how
Yoshi.
you immediately went to. I'm not making fun of you.
Don't make fun of Yoshi.
I've never, done Yoshi a disservice at the end of a level. I've never,
You never murdered him?
No.
Is that the Mario Kart course?
Yes.
Yeah, for
It
the
is.
sporting enthusiasts, as we take our scenic tour of the Pacific Northwest here.
Jackson, I request you land on the island and then taxi around the race course.
You can request it all you like. I can't promise it'll happen.
Does it not have collision?
It's questionable.
I,
It's fluid.
This sounds like something that science needs to test.
I'm remaining prudently silent here.
Well, we could set up for an attack run, like just for practice, like for example the Daisy's little cruise ship there, perhaps that's the weapons transport ship, and so we could set ourselves up for perhaps something of a dive bomb
A bombing
maneuver,
run. Excellent.
a bombing run.
Yes.
I'm going to stall the airplane. Let's
Boy,
increase
if
our
I
speed.
had a nickel for every time.
So let's pretend our modern civilization plane is equipped with a Stuka dive bomber, sirens on it, and we can pretend that that's the Lusitania or whatever. I don't know. The timeline's a little jacked up. Yeah, there you are.
There he is.
in all his beauty.
glory.
Yes. Look at his hand. It's like, yeah, it's.
Poor Yoshi's got rheumatoid arthritis. He's having a hard time with his joints
The
there.
rest is so lovingly rendered.
It really is.
But is this the GameCube version where it still had the shortcut?
Oh,
Can
we're
we go?
diving.
Well,
We're going in.
Say when?
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 Huh?
keep
Not
going.
yet.
Keep going.
What?
Keep
Not
going.
yet.
What?
Maximum pain. Wow.
Whoa. You know what Daisy would have to say
Again.
about this?
Sync rate.
Sync
Sync
rate.
rate. Pull
Sync rate.
up. Pull up. Pull up.
No.
This is for Sarasaland, you jerks.
As you can see on our G meter, we've pulled the maximum. We've pulled 7 Gs.
That's pretty.
That's a pretty healthy amount there.
That's pretty livable, I'd say.
Is it?
A whole
Very,
seven?
very moderate amount of
Jeez.
G's.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Aye, Captain.
I can hear you.
Up.
Well, as we continue on, We see more beauty. Isn't Portland wonderful?
It's very pretty.
I see our flight attendant is wasting no time, you know, getting a little wasted. And who can blame her? Who can blame her?
Good morning.
I'm having a great time.
Among us.
I'm
You are
actually,
now.
I'm actually
You
just
are
trying
now.
to be hydrated.
Well, you know, from all the sweating you're doing
Yeah.
from this flight.
I've lost a lot of other fluid.
Sudden unanticipated fluid loss. Quite.
It's just part of good
What's
preparation.
That? What's that on the horizon?
What is that on the horizon, Scott?
I don't know. It looks kind of Wind Wakery.
Does it?
No, this is another bait and switch.
No. Don't worry about it.
Oh, it's an exact replica of New York City. That's great.
Ah,
Yeah.
that explains the skyscraper we're seeing. Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Jiggy 11, is that you?
Our resident New York expert.
Yeah. Well, whatever it is, it's quite fetching. Here's a view from the front seat. You see, look, the back seat has all the cool fancy stuff, and the front seat's got 2 gauges, you know, 2 piddly little, you know, you got a airspeed indicator and an altimeter, and that's, you know, there. Good luck.
Yeah,
It's got some handles.
that's the only important thing.
Yes, one of the handles is to open the canopy to jump out, bail out of there.
In case of emergency, sorry.
In case of Captain going nuts.
That doesn't happen nearly as often as you think, Scott. And that's a mean stereotype, and I'd rather you didn't repeat it.
Is this the starting island from Fez?
Well, if Fez is set in the Wind Waker universe, then it could be. No, look at it, Chris.
It has more than 4
It's
sides.
Wind
You'd
Isn't
have to.
It doesn't look right to me.
I think
No,
this
that's
is the
what I
side
thought.
where
We're
you
approaching it from a different angle. That's all. It's a trick of the light.
Yeah, this is where you go find the pigs and you throw them around until you get them to the guy.
It's
you
a
know?
very mean term. I'd rather
Don't you
didn't.
remember your Pacific Northwest?
I'd really prefer if you had some respect for.
Farm life.
Oh no, I dropped my contact lens. Where did I put it?
Captain, you better find it quick.
No,
Okay.
it's okay.
All right.
Fly under the rock thing.
Is that weird
Right
dancing
there,
you
yeah.
got there?
That arch. Fly into that.
I wouldn't stress. He hasn't killed us yet today.
No.
Well,
But
again,
not for lack of trying.
we don't know if this has collision, so you know, it's fine.
Oh,
There
man.
could be collision here.
Where's the King of Red Lions?
Beautiful
Let's-
text
Hey.
was here.
Where's Coral?
Hey,
Hey.
Hey,
Whoa.
Eh.
I feel like our wing just clipped through.
Nicely done.
No, it
Nicely
didn't.
done, Captain. Thank you.
Obviously, it didn't. Look, it's right there.
Welcome back.
Excuse me.
Whoa.
Oh.
Where's the
picked
guy
you
that
up.
goes,
You swam to.
Oh yeah, Cannon Man. Yeah.
Salvatore is his name.
kaboom!
there he is.
Hey.
Did that say Team? I didn't even know. Team Creepers.
That's a team breaker.
Kaboom!
Oh, it's Minecraft Team Breakers. Love that.
Look at that. Beautiful.
Really impressed that you were able to swim to Windfall Island.
Yeah.
I think my favorite one is
welcome
the.
back.
I'm actually an Olympic swimmer
And jumper apparently.
and jumper, diver. Yeah,
Among
I have the
his
world record
many
in
talents.
jump.
We didn't see you grab a parachute on the way out. How did you manage to stick the landing?
I told you, I watched a bunch of YouTube videos and I know how to fall without dying.
And then you.
Dan's been into survival TikTok, so
Yeah, I'm on survival talk.
I used
Survivor.
to used to watch Survivor Man on the Discovery Channel in 2006.
That would do it.
Well, in either case, we're really
Les
glad
Stroud,
that you
the resident Canadian survival expert.
Yeah.
He told me how to jump out of an airplane. So.
Yeah, it's like if you land like this, if you distribute your mass, you'll be fine.
You'll only
You also have to make sure
fracture
you
your
cover your butthole.
I was gonna say, if you jump out of an
Other-
airplane
because
and you land rapidly,
don't
your
cover your
mass is gonna
butthole,
be
whenever you hit the
distributed
ground, it
no
just
matter
takes
what
shock.
you do.
It
No,
just
you know
comes
what?
out.
You know what, Dan? You're as always. You're full of it. So I don't want to hear another peep out of you. Do you understand? I don't want to hear another.
We are okay.
Oh,
All right. Thank
okay.
you. Thank you, Captain.
All right. I'm done with you.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm done with you.
That's what I thought. This captain's a hack.
It's-
Captain's a hack.
That's a real thing though. Like if you jump into water from great height, you gotta make sure.
You have to clench, or else
Yeah.
it'll separate
Well,
your innards.
make sure you put a cork in it. You know.
Put a cork cork in it.
Put a cork in it, honey. I don't want to hear it.
Better be a good cork, lest it
See?
rip you in twain.
This is why you watch at 5:20 in the morning, so you can get survival tips like that.
Oh, she's corked.
Oh my god.
like a bad wine.
I meet my friends at the bar, and the first thing I ask is, "Girl, are you corked? Are you corked or what?"
Duh. Of course.
Duh. When was I born?
Honey, we're all corked here.
Honey, we're all corked.
Who isn't?
If I had a nickel for every time.
Hoops Among Us is not corked. I brought an extra.
Yeah. Oops, all corked.
Oops, all corked.
Don't everyone volunteer at once.
How did we go from toes to cork?
Oh
Well,
my god.
one
What
thing
happens at 5:20 a.m.?
one thing leads to the other, and here we are.
I am so thankful I didn't
My-
hear
my
what you just said. And
introductory-
if you
my
say it again,
opening-
I won't hear it then either.
My opening text is, "I'm corked up."
There you go.
Cork with consent.
Yes.
Corking is a solo endeavor.
CWC.
Not with that attitude.
Not with that attitude.
We are cork friendly, aren't we?
Me and the girlies.
We
You're
business.
just
You got a
waiting
rent
for
in your
the
pocket?
special occasion.
All right, I guess it's not all of us.
Oh my god, having cork parties. Don't make me laugh, it'll pop my cork. Oh my god.
Ow, you hit me in the eye. Girl down. Help me.
Don't shake me, I just have 3 white claws.
You know what they say, no laws.
You got the claws.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
What we got here? Is this the Costa Concordia?
Corcordia.
No regulations when you're enjoying libations.
No libation without representation. Right on. Right on. I see. What we have a vessel here. Looks like.
Is that an aircraft carrier?
Oh, the USS
It can be.
Herbert D. Roosevelt, whatever his name is. The Huey D. Lewis in the news. Huey beats Denver.
My favorite aircraft carrier, the USS Huey Lewis.
The USS Huey Lewis. Yeah.
The Franklin Delano Rigby.
Yeah.
Another good one.
What is this? Oh, wait, where are my machine guns?
I don't think this plane's equipped with that.
You're
But,
still tapping through, but you're not doing a roll.
Oh, unfortunately, the Xbox version has no guns. It has a Surge Cola instead of machine guns.
It
That's a
leaves some
PlayStation
things to be
exclusive.
desired, you know?
What is this now?
Is that a Carnival
Another
cruise
Daisy
line?
Cruiser?
Ooh-wee,
God.
baby. Let me take you on a sea cruise.
Sorry, I don't know what a cruise ship is. I'm not a boomer.
Daisy!
Daisy?
I'm not a boomer or a 35 to 40-year-old white gay. I'm unsure what a cruise ship is.
There she is.
Oh, she's beautiful.
And all
Very
her
good.
low-res
More
glory.
Mario Kart. We love it. Can we discuss how incredibly wealthy all the Mario characters are? That they have like their own cruise ships?
It is
I never
embarrassing,
considered
isn't
that. Yeah, it's a little peculiar. They can
Well,
just do what
Are
they
they,
want.
are they all oil barons?
We-
What's
we-
the
Something
point?
like that.
Well, we all know that Yoshi evades taxes.
It's true.
He does look like that kind of guy.
Is Yoshi an ogre?
Yeah,
He has his own island.
yeah
It's
he,
true.
he has an entire island full of his own people.
And at least Luigi earned his legitimately by flipping mansions.
He did.
True.
He did. He's probably the only real one. Yeah.
Ralphie, the other Mario cousin that we
They've
met
grown wealthy
earlier.
off of the work of the Toads.
I think that's it. Yeah. Exploitation of
Yes.
toads,
But
goombas.
Toad has a very profitable shipping business.
Jackson, are you wiggling your plane's butt?
He is now.
Oh my god, he's happy!
Oh my.
Beeping sounds
my.
means he's very
The
happy.
beeping sound means that he's happy and not that he's totally having heart failure.
Oh dear.
I hate it when my plane has heart failure.
Nothing wrong
Conjunctive
here.
heart failure.
My plane is experiencing a coronary.
All is well.
All these clogged arteries.
Oh my god.
Just a little frowny face shows up where the map is. And it just
It's
goes,
like a
I'm sorry.
Tamagotchi. It's like a Tamagotchi.
You say you'd hate to be in the plane, but I gotta tell you, if you're making this trip, it's much better be inside that plane than outside it because when you're just hanging on, when you've got your hands wrapped around those ailerons, it's not a fun time. It's not a fun time.
I love it when my flaps go crazy.
Oh my god. Me and my flaps.
Keep the flaps and the cork separate.
Yeah.
The cork is not for the flaps.
No. Oh.
We seem
No
to be
more
rising.
fan mail. Thank you, thank you. Peace and love.
Peace and love.
It was
Peace
his
and love.
birthday yesterday.
How old is he? 115?
83, I think.
Good day.
That was
Oh.
$20.08 from Speepo.
Speepo!
Oh.
Speepo.
Saying, I'm beginning to think this isn't the red-eyed abuse on. Why is the only in-flight movie available Wild Wild West?
You know, Speepo, you make a good point. You see, planes have keys just like cars do, and the key can turn off the engine. So, you know, that's pretty cool, right?
I mean, that's kind of
Captain?
cool. I mean, I guess in a way, but how about you show us what else that key do?
Excuse me.
And turn the plane back on so we don't die.
No.
I don't want to know what you do with your key.
Don't worry.
Captain, why is it so quiet?
Because the engine's off.
That's great. Can we? Oh.
No, don't worry about it. Look,
Ooh,
what's that?
Our next sight to see. It's really popping off with its colors.
It's quite majestic, don't you think?
It is.
Pokemon Stadium?
Could it possibly be is it a windfish?
It does look like a fellow traveler through the sky.
It is the windfish.
Is that a whale?
That
That's
would be
Levias.
that would be
There,
the
Jared,
fart.
show him.
That would be the fart whale indeed. This guy right here. This handsome individual.
Beautiful.
Where do I? There.
Wait,
He's lovely.
is the whale moving on its own?
Under its own power? No.
Just like our airplane.
Captain? Why is our speed decreasing?
Captain. I'm
Because the engine's
crying.
off.
Oh, okay. I just
Okay.
wanted to check.
You know, is that
You know, there's usually a simple answer for everything.
And so it is here. Oh, quiet.
Oh, no.
you.
It's happy.
Yo!
Yay!
He's happy.
Happy plane.
Keep that beat going.
I love when the plane is happy.
Oh, he thinks he's people. Okay, if you're gonna keep whining, then I guess we'll.
Oh no. Oh no.
The Ben Burt engine sound effect.
Wouldn't.
If you're gonna keep complaining about it, we got just a bunch of whiners in the back there. Can you believe it? Get a load of these folks.
Listen,
Actually, want to get to their destination. Jeez.
Yeah.
I think we should
Could be
start a
nice.
passengers union.
Passengers union.
I think that's a good idea.
Yes.
Oh,
Then as a
in-flight.
union, you'll be in the drink. You'll be outside, and also for one, our plane has 2 seats, so you're a little cramped up. So.
Well, we're gonna have to vote someone off the island, I
Oh
guess.
my
All
god.
right, rock, paper, scissors?
Bye, Chris.
As you can see, our plane has.
Dang. Kicked him out.
Goodbye
Hey,
forever.
when it comes down to it, I have to survive.
Survive.
I make no apologies.
First, he was afraid.
Yeah.
He was petrified.
Thank you, Palm, for the 1127. Says do a barrel roll. Also, feed the mob on this cheese if this is the amount. I believe it was, so congrats on finding that.
Poor Chris.
Want to go for it?
Let's do it.
Do it.
Do a barrel roll.
Got a bogey on your tail.
Got a bogey on your tail?
Got a bogey on your
We're
tail.
gonna drink to the left.
Your headstone.
It's very shiny.
Now, if Jackson, if I'm not mistaken, I believe
Well,
an
I'm really sorry it
aileron
didn't
roll
work out.
is just a showy, flashy, useless maneuver,
Yeah.
whereas a barrel roll is meant to decrease the amount of forward momentum you have or forward propulsion
Yeah.
while still, going in basically a straight line. Is that correct?
Jamie, I also have Wikipedia on my phone.
All right.
But yes. As well, an aileron, it works like this. You can do it with one finger. It's pretty good. And if the old Southwest is on your tail, you can use it to evade and try to get out of the way. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Is that what you got to do, though?
Yes. Every time.
There's music.
Forgive me for challenging, but.
Oh,
You got a
boy.
mission.
Uh-oh.
What does
Whoa.
it say?
The mission is to survive this flight.
I don't see it on screen.
You got to post the Star Trek, the
Star Trek?
Vulcan peace sign, whatever.
The Vulcan.
Whatever. I don't know what it's
The
called.
Vulcan
I don't
peace
watch
sign?
that show.
Jamie, I'm putting the parking brake on you.
I know. But yeah, post that emoji and we get a Star Trek secret sound.
Cool.
Whoa.
Chillamags, how we doing? Are you doing okay over there?
It's
look.
all Unicode errors on
See, look.
Yeah.
Chillamags is doing fine. Why are you all complaining?
2,000 times.
2,000 times. That's easy.
My goodness.
That's easy.
Peace and love, peace and love.
No more fan mail, but more Vulcan peace signs, as the strange man
Thank you,
said.
thank you.
Thank you, peace and love, but no more fan mail.
Thomas was a very naughty train.
Oh my
I'm
god.
not
then-
sure
and-
where that story's headed, but I'm oddly intrigued.
And then Sir Topham Hatt said, "No more fan mail to you, Thomas. You are a very non-useful engine."
That's the worst George Carlin I've ever heard.
It is. Here's a tree.
Sure is.
It's a giant cactus.
It's a cactus.
You know,
But
I'm
where's the
inclined to
cactus?
agree.
I hardly knew her. Yeah.
Well, that's
I'm-
something.
It's
Yeah, I'm
it's a sight.
confused.
Yeah. It's also a little transparent.
That's fine.
All right.
Cactus.
Is this Mario Kart again?
You know how they get in the Pacific Northwest?
Yeah, like that.
You gotta pick
The
up
rare
the base here.
transparent trees.
Well, what a sight to behold.
Yeah.
Another beautiful thing on our trip.
Absolutely.
So many sites. Thank you, Captain.
No, thank you.
Little strange islands in the big central. Almost like some sort of. Well, I dare not say.
It's another Wind Waker Island?
It's all right.
No, I shan't.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
think
God,
it's
it's
another Wind Waker
Epcot.
Island. It's the one with the dome and you crawl in and there's a piece of heart.
It's Ekpok. That's
Ekpok.
It's Ekpok.
It's Ontario place.
Yeah.
God, my mask is hurting my nose so bad. I have a giant red mark on my nose.
Oh, honey,
I
that's,
feel
that's just your nose, honey.
How dare you? I'm about to uncork you. It's gonna make the filthiest popping noise. God.
That really
oh
would
my
sink
God,
this
no.
plane.
I need to
Ew.
know. I don't want to
It's the
know, but
worst.
I need to
That
know.
was so yucky.
That's amazing.
Gross.
Ew.
No.
Ew.
No,
Why
no,
are
no,
you so
no.
good at making noises that make me gag? That's so gross.
Isn't Chris
Yeah,
talented?
Chris is
Isn't
very
Chris really talented?
Multifaceted.
God.
Maybe just a,
Oh, what?
tiny
What's that?
bit,
What's that?
With the,
Okay, don't worry about it.
the-
You'd
okay.
be doing Foley over here.
Our very own Ben Berg.
Yeah. We're having fun, aren't we? We're having fun? Are we
I'm
gonna go-
enjoying myself.
Absolutely.
Jamie, you having fun over
A
there?
nice
Oh,
flight,
liking this. This
yes.
is fun.
Certainly interesting.
Jamie's in the cargo hold. That's why you can't see him. Jamie's down below with the gas.
They stowed me away here with everyone's cats.
Well, someone's got to keep an eye on them. And it's you. We're by a place called Graylin Intergalactic, which is a fantastic name for a business. If you work for Graylin Intergalactic, you know, big hooray.
Their sister company of Graylin Planet Harry.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Westport. Westport.
Mods are putting in overtime to get this Star Trek thing going.
They're working hard for the money.
Gotta pick up the pace here. I think
Better treat 'em
it's
right.
based on individual message, so even if your message has a bunch of them, it won't make a difference. Just one or two is all you need.
Well, our entire chat's going to get rate limited.
And that's fine.
No such thing.
And we support that. We support your rate limiting. Hey, better do it here than do it on, you know, one of Jamie's favorite streamers, the ones that go in the hot tub, you know.
God.
How dare you?
Hey,
She's
Jamie,
my queen.
Jamie, there's nothing wrong with enjoying the hot tub. It's a beautiful place where people can express themselves. There's nothing to be ashamed of. You know, a stream that has 10,000 viewers and no one chatting, that's perfectly normal.
Absolutely.
That's just fine.
I'm one of them.
And you're one of them, and you don't say a word. And you know what? We all noticed, and that's fine. We talk about it in Discord, but we don't tell you about it, and that's okay.
How do we notice? How can you tell?
Well, the Twitch sidebar says what your friends are watching.
Oh, what was that over? What's that over there?
I see.
Nobody narc.
You know, you were mighty quick with that alibi there.
Wait, I'm sorry.
It sounded rehearsed.
What is this?
Looks like something.
Oh my.
This thing.
Is it?
Oh goodness.
Is it a feature you can fly through?
It's
Green Hill
it is
Zone.
Green Hill Zone. Are we ready with that?
Fly
tune?
through the loop.
Can we turn on the radio, guys?
Rolling around at the speed
Okay.
of sound. This
Yeah, places.
isn't the track that goes with the stage.
Dun 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 dun.
There's so many requests to play through the loop.
Yes.
You say you don't want to crash. You say you don't want to hit the ground, but please,
They've got the ring
Can we
box.
go
Oh,
through
it's
this
a life
tiny
up.
little hole
Oh,
in the
I love
mountain?
Yes.
Genuinely,
Now
It's happy again.
That is some masterful flying.
really was.
Let's
It
have
really-
a hand for that.
Very happy with that. Thank you.
It's
genuinely
happy.
a
It'd soon
beautiful
roll
sight.
over.
Thank you, gifted.
We're halfway there.
Living on a prayer.
It's so wet sounding. Oh,
What?
Chris is making noises with his mouth.
Hey,
Moist.
Don't
relax,
make me
relax.
pull this plane over.
Relax, relax. Yeah, don't make me go back there.
Oh, it's Dragon Roost Island. Go, go, go.
Oh,
Full
yeah.
speed ahead, Captain.
Are we gonna see a dwagon?
Be careful saying that.
Yo.
It will happen. Full speed ahead will happen.
I'd like to see it.
The
I'd
ahead may
like you
change.
to push this airframe to its limit.
Can we go ludicrous speed in this thing?
Does this thing go Mach 10?
If we go at least
Sort of.
Mach 2,
Oh.
will we uncork on accident?
Absolutely. I guarantee it. The rapid disassembly of the airplane will...
Stop! Hey, enough, enough,
So yucky.
enough's enough. For God's sake.
Did all of our mods get globaled?
Yes.
I hope. So. I can only hope so.
Everyone's on a
Oh,
10-minute
that's
cooldown.
amazing.
They are political prisoners in Twitch jail.
So got 750 and 2 minutes to do it. Gotta shift into maximum overdrive here.
We're working for a living and working overtime.
Absolutely.
There we go.
Yeah.
You and me both.
Boy.
I know.
Here at stately Dragon Roost Island, we suggest the Ale House, the New York Fries, and of course, the Applebee's at the Dragon Roost Island for local eateries.
Lemonade around the corner. Apple.
Shout out to all my New York Fries friends.
Shout outs to all of Jamie's New York Fries friends, including but not limited to Maria.
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 Eric PTG, big New York Fries fan.
Eric
Let me tell you.
PTG.
Yeah.
Really?
What is New York
It's a
fries?
Canadian fried chain.
I see.
Unaffiliated with another Canadian chain, Boston Pizza.
That I'm aware of that one.
Rebranding to Austin Pizza, named after Austin Matthews, Leafs legend.
Austin Matthews, Leafs legend.
Woo! All right, guys, we got 44 seconds and just over 250 left. Can you guys get it? It's gonna be a buzzer beater here.
I have faith in you guys. You can do it.
I hear.
You can do it.
I hear happy noises from the airplane.
30 seconds, 170.
We're not lost. So we
We're
can
just
turn
about
it
to hit it.
Oh my god.
Less than 100.
The airplane is currently.
The fuel just.
Yeah. It just evacuates itself.
Okay, see that sound here. That's the ELT, which I think stands for emergency.
You
locator,
got it.
Emergency locator transponder. Jamie can back it up.
Hold on, everybody.
Good work. Good work. And ELT, I believe, stands for emergency locator transponder, which is what activates when the plane crashes.
It activates whenever the plane is happy.
But you know what? We don't need it, so we're gonna turn it from arm to off, or to well, actually, you can't turn it off. Well, I guess we can unplug the cable, I guess, if we need to.
Very encouraged by the FAA.
Oh my.
Where's Valu?
Valu is on his union mandated smoke break, so don't worry about Valu.
He's doing
There's
just
another
fine.
passage you can fly through.
Sure is.
Yeah, or at least there should be.
Well, we'll see if we can shoot. See if we can't shoot this gap right here. What do you say? Want to try it?
I say yes.
I think it's a little bit late not to.
I don't know. You could divert. It's fine.
Oh.
It's okay.
Yep,
It's okay.
No collision.
It's okay. We're fine. See, we're fine.
What am I looking at?
You're looking at distinguishedness.
I'm looking at a back over there. Alright, it's gone.
Jamie, if you don't pike down, I'm gonna.
Turn on the emergency beacon and jet out of here.
Oh my god, imagine having
I'll behave, Dad.
The captain flips the emergency beacon on, opens the canopy, and just jumps out.
Hey, listen, look. Hey, it said here's the canopy switch right here.
Don't make me pull this.
Before jumping out. This one's the throttle, this is the yoke, and yeah, that's good enough. See ya.
I gotta
Have fun.
step out.
What?
Back in a minute.
Yeah.
You
know.
just handle
Good
this for
morning.
now.
Good morning, chat.
Good morrow.
I'm so proud of you all for completing that mission. And in true Star Trek spirit, much like we had to go search for Spock in the future, we're gonna have to go search for that secret sound in the future. It's supposed to be in the system and we can't find it. So stay tuned, chat. We will give it to you someday. Thank you very much. Well done.
Thank you. And you know that's why Mags is so fantastic. Mags is so on top of this stuff and is so responsible and great with all of this technical stuff. You know, it can be really hard to keep track of all these different Zeldathon things, and so we really appreciate Mags for taking the initiative.
The
on this
suburbs.
stuff. So thank you
The
for
suburbs.
that. Thank you for that.
The suburbs.
Oh, what's that? What's that? Oh, don't worry about it.
Arcade fire.
Thank you, Mags.
Think of the children.
Star Trek. Oh my God. Star Trek Fleet Command support group for those affected. poor Mags, poor Ganon 11, poor T Cassoni. Oh my days. We're worried about you. We are coming to the end of our
We should be approaching our final destination.
yeah. So you know, put away put away your paraphernalia.
We don't know any of this stuff. You're the one that has an idea what happens when we're supposed to be landing.
I do. Do you want me to get
Yeah,
started
let's
with some of that?
let's run through that while we're
Alright, let's
preparing to arrive.
run through some of our landing speech, shall we?
Step one.
Yeah. Emergency on.
All right, let's
Very
go,
important.
Yes, the
girls.
plane can be happy again.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our final destination.
Oh God. I don't like the
Please
sound of that.
remain seated until the aircraft comes to a complete stop and the this landing jingle is played. Rude. On behalf of Captain Jackson, who's clearly sleeping and does not care, and the entire rest of the crew, I'd like to express our gratitude for choosing Hyrule Air as your preferred mode of transportation. Man, I really hope we actually make it. We hope your flight was as smooth as a Goron's roll and as enjoyable as a jaunt through Kokiri Forest. As you gather your belongings, please remember to check the overhead compartments and beneath the seats, just like a treasure chest waiting to be discovered. Ensure you have all your valuable items, including your Sheikah Slate, Ocarina of Time, and any rupees that you may have stowed away. If you happen to be traveling with a companion, remember that a true hero never leaves their sidekick behind. Captain, I know this isn't really your jam, but you gotta- Hello. Okay, once you step off this magical vessel, allow us to share some valuable information. Be mindful of your surroundings, as this bustling airport can be as chaotic as a battle with Ganon. Follow the signs just like a trail of Korok seeds and make your way towards immigration, customs, and baggage claim. Let's ensure a smooth transition as you embark on the next chapter of your journey. A smooth transition, please, sir. Before we bid you farewell, please take this moment to reflect on the adventures you've had aboard Hyrule Air. Your courage to explore new horizons, your wisdom in planning your travels, your barfing, and your power to adapt to unexpected challenges are qualities that make you true heroes of your tales. On behalf of the entire Hyrule Air crew, we'd like to extend our gratitude for allowing us to be a part of your grand adventure, and we hope that our service has left an impression on your heart, just like a lingering song of healing. Remember, you're always welcome aboard Hyrule Air, where we strive to turn ordinary flights into extraordinary quests. As you venture forth, may your future journeys be filled with thrilling quests, enduring friendships, and unforgettable memories. Thanks for flying with Hyrule Air, and until we meet again, may the Triforce guide your path and the spirit of Zelda's wisdom be always with you. Farewell, fellow heroes.
So are we going for it?
I'm sorry, were you talking?
It's irrelevant now. It just land the plane.
Are we going for it? Let's go for it.
Wait, so is this where the volcano is?
I believe so.
Okay.
Are we gonna fly into the caldera?
No, well, you are. We're gonna send you there.
See, the thing about that is,
I paid good money for this.
I'm quite allergic to.
My word.
what is that?
Oh, it's Princess Peach. There she is.
Wow.
That Peach is
Another monarch, eh?
Oh, good.
Just
I
peach.
know.
My favorite.
Just hiding behind the facade of this beautiful castle, but really, we know the truth.
Yo, do Lakitu.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
We're good.
Stay with me.
We're good.
Stay with me.
We're just a little airborne. We're still good. We're still good.
It's fine.
Stay with me. Don't die on me now.
I would like to not die, if possible. We don't have guns. You went over this. You're hallucinating it. Stop shooting.
Stay on target.
We're not a war plane.
Die, monarch.
Land the plane.
The war ended 15 years ago, sir.
Not for me, it didn't.
Do you accept bribes? Would that work? Can we get $20?
To do what?
Please.
To land us safely, or as
No.
much as
We're
we
not
can.
landing this airplane until we get a donation for charity.
No, listen. I'm not stuck here with you. You're stuck here with me.
That is the reality.
Don't forget that.
Captain Jack.
I'm not an ice cream dessert. I am not an ice cream sandwich. You don't call me Captain Jack. You understand? I'm Captain Jackson, and you know it. What do you want?
How much money do they have to donate to get you to take your pills?
Too much. Too much. How much you got?
more than you'd think.
Too much. No, you don't.
What do you think then?
I saw how you eat. You know what Soren Chris does back there? Goes to Taco Bell and eats the green sauce.
Hey,
just squeezes it.
there's money.
Just right there, the green
Oh, we
sauce.
got $20 from Speepo. It just says crash it.
Speedboat, no! Why would you choose the path of destruction? We've already been aborted
I know
for
you're
2
framing
hours.
Violence, but is this someone coming to our rescue?
Captain, what did you have to eat? Did you have the fish too?
You know what I ate? I ate my fear.
fish
That's
too.
what I ate.
Got 1040 from HOF says, "Get me out of here."
God,
Pull yourself together.
You should be thanking me. I'm giving you life, is what I'm giving you.
You're giving us
Slay.
anything.
I have a drinking problem.
Oh my god. Johnny, what do you make of this? Well, I can make a hat.
Or a brooch. Or
Or
pterodactyl.
pterodactyl.
Listen.
Johnny is the best character. No one can change my mind.
Oh, it's big and white and with red stripes. It looks like a big Tylenol.
Looks like a big Tylenol.
All right, folks, we're about to get down to the ground. We got a few more minutes left, don't we? So
We do
well,
get a couple of them.
At least several.
why don't we show Peppy what some real barrel rolls look like? What do you say?
Let's do it.
What do you say?
Let's do it.
We go up and we go around and around and around and around and around.
Oh, he's happy.
Happy noises.
Happy plane noises.
Is it?
When the plane is happy, it goes beep.
No, that's the sound that my
Happy
rabbit
plane
makes when
passengers.
she's happy. Peppy's beep of approval.
Beepus.
Beepus.
It's Peppy's beepus.
I'm beepusing right now.
I'm beeping so much right now.
Oh my god.
Can planes get dizzy? Yeah. Well, you see, the thing about that is, I don't know.
No.
I've never been a plane.
It's okay, as long as you feed it some Benadryl, it's fine.
I'm shrinking. I'm throwing my yolk out the window. It's gone.
You have to watch how much Benadryl you give it for that. You know, you don't want to hang out with the Hat Man. But
Oh my god, me mainlining Benadryl and letting the Hat Man stroke my hand. Dramamine.
Give our
Listen, if
air-
I could
air
afford
traffic here.
Dramamine, I wouldn't be corking right now.
I'm gonna hit that Dramamine in about 4 minutes.
Palm 1 not in use.
Approach extra 1 tree 1,100 feet.
Extra 1 tree 7, approach altimeter 29.2. Continue to Custa as planned.
297.
Extra tree 7, radar contact 3 miles south of Kilo Delta Echo Lima, 900 feet.
Yeah, we're in the landing phase.
Kilo Delta Echo Lima. Where were we headed exactly? Where are we landing?
Right here.
Water landing?
In the event of a water landing, kiss your bum goodbye.
Put your head between your legs.
I'm the kind of guy that likes to roam around. I'm never in one place. I roam from town to town when I find myself.
That rooster sounds
crawling
strangely
for a
Australian.
girl. Right into the car and I go right around the world 'cause I'm the wanderer. Yeah, I'm the wanderer. I roam around. Flo on my left, and there's Mary on my right. And Janie is the girl that I'll be with tonight. And when they ask me which one I love the best, I tear open my shirt and I show a Rosie on my chest. 'Cause I'm the wanderer. Yeah, I'm the wanderer. I roam around. Hey, Chad, tell me this. Which field looks the best for you? Which field do you like the best? Which field looks the most attractive to you?
The one with the least amount of trees, please, Captain.
Do y'all like fields in Portland, Oregon? Because I sure do. I tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
Boy.
Bobby?
Check.
Barbara, take this plane down right now.
Okay, Dad.
Okay, Dad.
If you say so. Here, we'll stop by Sorry and Chris's house right over here.
Oh, he's so happy.
Save on everything at Christmas in July.
Oh.
Hey, watch out the car! Watch out the car! Watch out the car! Hey, you crazy drunk drivers! Well, the one thing left there is to do.
Parking brake on.
We activate the parking brake. We turn off the key.
Yes, now you can turn off the key.
Emergency beacon on.
We turn on the emergency beacon. We turn off the battery.
Somebody's got to come rescue us from this field.
And folks, we're down.
Another happy landing.
Another successful flight, Captain.
I want my money back.
Well, you can't have it, and you're gonna like that.
Well done, we'll take you back to get it.
Well, there you go, folks. That's Hyrule Flight Academy. Now you're all qualified to be practitioners of this sacred art of skillful flying. Thank you all for being with me here tonight. I appreciate you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks to my joyous crew.
Our destination, a random field.
Yes, indeed. just how you wanted it. And thank you so much to Master Jay here, who did all the engineering, the fantastic science to see all the beautiful vistas that you saw. Jay made that all happen.
Oh, bless. I couldn't have done it without your help, and thank you for agreeing to fly it.
There was a car in the background just randomly darting across the field.
And you know what?
They're off-roading. It's probably a Jeep. It's fine.
They're living their best.
It's a Jeep culture thing. You wouldn't understand.
Exactly. Yeah.
Boy, if I had a nickel
Me
for
and
every
my
time.
GF and my Cherokee, absolutely ripping through this field.
Ah, snow, suddenly.
Feeling a little corked there, are we?
Whoa, we're bringing it back. We've landed. We're okay.
Bring the cloud level down to sea level. Ah.
I've taken an entire bottle of Dramamine.
Our little Xbox plane has taken us the whole way there. So?
And you said we were gonna crash. Well, we showed you something.
Yeah, we sure did.
I'm not sure exactly what, but we did.
Well, folks, I think that's that. So thank you all so much for hanging with us. Enjoy yourself. Keep donating, and keep watching for more Zeldathon. All right? Thank you all very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, Jamie.
Bye. Stay corked.
Help me.
We got this. Okay. There's all this stuff here. 1, 2, 3.
Excellent.
I was trying to decide if you're just going to flat out cross.
No, absolutely not. I'm an IKEA connoisseur, and we have a suite.
We're going to hold our hands and couch together.
Well,
It'd be nice if they were labeled. You're not labeled left and right. Like, what is this supposed to mean? Huh? What is this?
This is not left or right.
It's Waluigi with the upside down L.
Oh, this is the Waluigi side.
She is the Ravio side.
Ravio and Waluigi, perfect pair. I guess they both do wear purple.
They're purple, yeah, I was gonna say.
He's looking at the instructions. I don't know why.
Yes.
I think that's against the rules.
Oh my god, yes. The couch.
This is where your butts go, I think.
another TV. So we both go through here?
Nuts.
Nuts for sale. Too many washers.
I'm just gonna drop them over here.
Pants. MC, this is a green couch, correct? Yes, not a gray couch.
Correct.
It's a green couch.
The-
Will you say that with confidence, please?
Yes, it is the green Zonai couch. The gray is an extra cover for other events / backup.
There is a hole. I don't think that would go.
But that's for the feet to go.
Yeah, that's what it's
Yeah. Go.
This is not in the instructions.
Correct.
We're deviating from the instructions.
Are we going off the path?
We're going off the beaten path.
We've gone off the rails.
This is not part of the instructions. I don't think.
It's a wireless charging pad.
You take your phone, you put it on there, your phone gets power.
Oh, wonderful.
Well,
It's Zonai power.
Yeah, it's going to be in the couch. There's something specific we want it for, but it'll also charge your phone.
I'm going to modify couch a little bit. Dino and I are going to install these power.
We're modding a couch. Is that allowed but by Nintendo?
Look, we're going to jailbreak the couch.
This is why you have a thimble, Mojo. Come on.
It's on
Ow! I put it underneath my nail really hard. That was quite pleasant.
We got a red light. We got a red light. We got a blue light.
It's
Oh, that's so cool.
The idea was, can we get Zonai devices? I said we can do wireless power. Then it ended up being, this is the same wireless power that phones use. So, yes, this will accomplish what we're trying to do, but also, it'll charge your phone.
It goes from a niche, ridiculous bit to something actually practical. Excellent. I have made myself indispensable to the team. There's so many sound effects.
These are tight pants. Okay, the couch wears tight pants.
They're like tingle leggings.
There's skinny jeans.
The couch wears its underwear on the outside.
These are machine washable, but I assume machine washable is not something you want to do regularly.
It's beautiful. Dino, where are you? Couch complete.
Couch team unite!
Couch team!
Bad Games Club.
Bad Games Club.
Where's Duggar now? Oh, he's busy. Oh, the Bad Games Club is trying out the new couch.
Any last words?
Please no last words. Don't sit on the arms.
Don't sit on the arms.
Even though it will be very tempting because they're quite close to the bone.
Well, if you sit like backwards, don't sit up here. Sit back here.
No, don't sit that all
Thank you. Thank you, Dino. You're so
You
what
sewed it.
ingenious. Good.
I just said let's plug this into this and sew it into the couch.
We have no little red hens in this configuration. Everybody did their part. Thank you.
Couch has his pants.
Couch has pants. Happy couch. Happy Zeldathon.
Hi, me couch.